Morgan Babb is she'll be coming in to substitute for Caitlin Otto. Saints are back on offense here. Morgan Babb approaching Juan, trying to guard her. And now Bass making the pass to Thigpen. Now here comes Weiss, passing it to Thigpen. Thigpen trying to go for two more, and it goes in.
Great job there, maneuvering through the defense to get to the rack and get the easy layup.
So Hannah Lish trying to get two more, and it will not go in. So here comes Thigpen, making the pass to Juan. Juan being guarded by Babb. Now here's Thigpen. Riley trying to guard her. Looks like that'll be a foul. Now here comes Aubrey Ickes. She'll be substituting for Ashlyn Weatherly.
Yeah, as you've seen here early in the game for us, Siena Heights has been liking to run the ball after turnovers, and that was a good job there by Adrian getting back on their transition defense.
It is 18-4 in favor of the Saints. So now here's Braddock. Morgan Babb dribbling for the Bulldogs, being guarded by Juan. Babb making the bounce pass to Skidmore. Skidmore trying to build that momentum for Adrian. Skidmore taking her time, dribbling it, now finds the opening, passing it to Riley, who has to hand it back to Skidmore. Now Hannah Lish to Morgan Babb. Babb going for two more. And the rebound by Riley. Lish going for the three, and Lish scores! Let Bruiser paw print that one on the board. The Bulldogs now have 7. Go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, Lish is currently shooting 21% from three, so that was a big shot for her to knock down early in this game.
1:34 left in this first quarter. And we're getting some more substitutes now. Darby Leinerth is back into this game for the Bulldogs. It is 18-7. Well, let's take a look at the replay. So, what stood out to you there, Michael?
That was a great job by Lish there, getting the look for three and sinking it.
1:24 left. Now Leinerth has the ball again for the Bulldogs. Gives it to Skidmore. Skidmore going around Bass, trying to get two more, and the rebound by Leinerth. Here's Morgan Babb going for three. Skidmore left to rebound it, but it's going to go out of play.
That was a great positioning there on the offensive board there by Babb to get the offensive board.
And Skidmore now holding the ball. She'll have to find someone to pass it to. Makes a long throw, but it's caught by Leinerth. Leinerth takes her time. She'll have to make the chest pass back to Skidmore. Skidmore now dribbling it, bounce passing it, trying to get it to Ickes, but it goes out of bounds.
That was a great idea there by those two in the pick and roll. Just too bad the pass was a little off.
So now here's Juan, dribbling it for the Bulldogs. Hannah Lish trying to play defense, trying to guard her, but Juan going around Lish. Now Morgan Babb, now Lish, or Juan going for two more, but the whistle is blown. And this is gonna, the foul is gonna be called on Morgan Babb.
And that was a great job by Juan there, keeping her dribble close to the baseline to get the foul call during the shot attempt.
So now Juan will be making the first free throw for the Saints, the first free throw of this game. And it hits the rim. Misses on the first attempt.
as a team, the Siena Heights Saints shoot 69.5% from the line, so they're usually pretty good from the line.
Juan now makes it 19-7 in favor of the Saints. Now Hannah Lish trying to get things going for the Adrian Bulldogs. Makes the bounce pass to Ickes, going for the layup, and didn't get enough altitude on the ball. But Juan playing good defense, making the pass to Tyler. And now here's Juan again. Skidmore trying to guard her. Juan going for the three, and Juan scores.
That was a great pass fake there.
Now here's Skidmore. Makes the pass to Otto. So now here's Ickes. Passing it to Lish. Lish trying to go for three more at the buzzer beater. And she misses. But what a start it has been for the Siena Heights Saints, scoring 22 points. But the Bulldogs will have an opportunity in the second quarter to catch up here. And so, yeah, well, what stood out to you in the first quarter?
Yeah, Siena is just looking to run. They were able to run with Adrian being slow in transition.
Yeah, thank you very much, Michael. We're going to take a break for just a minute, but we will be right back for the second quarter. 22-7 Saints. This is the home of Adrian College Sports.
Fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics. Brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
Saints lead 22-7 as we're about to get the second quarter started. But so far, this game has been in mostly favor of the Saints. They've definitely been consistent in the first quarter, pulling away whenever. The way I see it, it's like every time the Bulldogs try to make an attempt to make their way to close the gap, the Saints are aware of what's happening, and they just keep pulling away.
Yeah, it looks like the Bulldogs have just been getting it taken to them, and the Saints are just coming out more aggressive. We'll see if that changes here in the second half with Adrian being more aggressive defensively.
Well said, Michael. But this will be an opportunity for the Bulldogs to get things going as well. It's just the start of things here in the second quarter. Darby Leinerth has the ball, passing it to Lish. Leinerth has it again. Now Skidmore makes the pass to Otto. Now the freshman Lish going for three. No, it will not go in. Now the long throw from Tyler, and Juan comes to get it at the right time. But the Bulldogs quickly recover, and traveling is going to be called. Traveling will be called on the Bulldogs.
And that's another turnover for them. They're already up to 6 on the game now.
Yeah, the Bulldogs did not have a foul shot. The only foul shot back in the first quarter was by Juan. She missed the first attempt but scored on the second. And so, yeah, like I said, that's been the only foul shot of this game, and it was from the Saints.
Yeah, it's been a pretty clean game, as we start talking about fouls. But it's been a pretty clean game overall, foul-wise.
No points have been scored just yet in the second quarter. So here's Otto. Gonna have to find the opening here. Makes a long throw to Skidmore. Skidmore drops the ball, recovers it, rolls it to Leinerth, and Ickes scores the first 2 points of the second quarter for the Bulldogs. As Adrian now has 9. Now Juan hands it off to 23 Rebman. And Juan scores 2 more on the layup.
That was a great job by Juan there, following the shot, getting the easy rebound and put back.
Now Leinerth Making the long throw to Kylie Skidmore. Skidmore going for the layup. Good effort though by Skidmore, but it bounces back in the hands of the Saints. So now here's Juan making good work dribbling the ball, being guarded by Leinerth. Juan now finds the opening, hands it off to Tyler. Otto will now have to guard her. Otto showing good defense here. And that one's caught by Leinerth. 7:50 left in this second quarter. 24-9. 24-9 in favor of the Saints. Now here's Skidmore. Otto will try to go for three, and it bounces off the rim. And now Tyler has it on offense for the Saints. Now here's Weiss, who had a pretty good first quarter. Went 3 for 3 in field goals.
Yeah, early on here in the second quarter, the Bulldogs have come out pretty aggressive defensively.
Ashlyn Weatherly checks back into this game. Now Tyler makes the pass to Rebman. Now Weiss. Also for the Bulldogs, Emma McElroy, another one of our freshmen, just entered into this game. Now the Saints trying to score three more, and Weatherly picks it up. So now here's Otto making the pass to McElroy.
The Bulldogs are going to need to find something offensively to be able to come back into this game and make it a ball game.
Now Ickes to Hannah Lish. Lish with a great effort, but it looked like it bounced out of the hoop.
And that was a unfriendly, un-Adrian-like rim there.
So now Juan has it for the Saints. Now Lish playing defense, coming to guard her. Juan makes the pass to Tyler. Tyler struggling a little, but makes the pass to Weiss. Weiss now back to Tyler. Tyler going through McElroy and Otto.
That was a great defensive series there by the Bulldogs, forcing the shot clock violation.
Anya Riley is now back into this game. She is substituting for Aubrey Ickes. Riley now hands it off to McElroy. McElroy has scored 10 points this season. Under Ashlyn Weatherly's 13-point mark. Now McElroy makes the pass to Lish. Lish being guarded by Rebman. Misses now Weatherly with the rebound. Weatherly scores 2 more points on the layup, as the Bulldogs are now in the double digits for their points. And like in the first quarter, here in the second, the clock is really flowing by here.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a clean game. It just, no stoppages makes the game go by really quick.
The foul's going to be called. And it looks like we're going to have a free throw.
Yeah, that was an untimely foul there. Late in the shot clock, you just want to go up with your hands straight up and not draw a foul.
So Brooke Rebman scores on her first attempt. Now for the second. And look at that. Look at the way did you see the way the ball spun around in the hoop?
Yeah, that was a good Adrian rim there.
Oh, wow. Now remember, that has only been the second free throw overall of this game, that the Bulldogs still do not have one yet.
No, they need to get to the line and draw some easy shot, quick, easy points.
Now here's Caitlin Otto making the pass to McElroy, bounce passing it to Riley. Now Weatherly Otto, now Lish scoring the 3. Bulldogs have 14.
That was a great quick release there late in the shot clock.
4:30 left in this second quarter, excuse me. So now here's Weiss going for the 3, and it bounces off the rim. And we're going to take a look at the replay of the 3-pointer scored by Hannah Lish. Let's watch what happened here. Yeah, the ball went to Otto, and she found Lish, and she had enough room, took advantage, and scored.
Yeah, like I said, it was a great job there late in the shot clock.
And now we're going to cut to a break for just a minute, but we'll be right back. It is 25-14 in favor of the Saints from Michael Hale and Forrest Vernier. This is the
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News and World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1-to-15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized. Discover Adrian College.
And we are back. And the Saints have the lead 25-14. And moments ago, we just witnessed an outstanding 3-pointer scored by Hannah Lish.
Yeah, she did a great job beating the shot clock with a quick shot release to get 3 more for the Bulldogs.
Meanwhile, the Bulldogs are now on defense as Juan being guarded by McElroy. Juan went for the layup, and now there's the rebound by Emma Tooley, the senior from Holly, Michigan, who just entered into this game. Tooley now dribbling it, being guarded by Linerth, making the pass to Weiss. Weiss has done well offensively tonight. Now Juan going for more, and the clock runs out for them to score.
Yeah, that was another great defensive set by the Bulldogs, not allowing the Saints to get into their true offense.
So now McElroy making the pass to Ashlyn Weatherly. Elroy taking her time, being guarded by Trickpen. Now here comes Linerth. It goes out of play. So Thigpen will hand it off to Juan. Juan taking her time, dribbling the ball. Makes the pass to Braddock. To Alex Braddock. She is a sophomore from Saginaw, Michigan. 2:57 left on the clock. The foul was called on Jam Thigpen. Now here comes Thigpen trying to score on the layup. Did not get enough altitude on the transition. And this is going to be the third free throw of this game and the second of this second quarter. So Thigpen will be making the foul shot in just a moment. But here comes Imani Geisfinch will be substituting for Tooley. As Thigpen scores the foul shot. Now she'll be making her second attempt. And here it is. And Thigpen scores both of her foul shots. So now Brooke Redmond just re-entered into this game. Now here's Lish making the pass to Leinert. Lish tried to catch it, but it lands out of bounds.
Yeah, and once again, that's the pressure defense there of the Saints forcing a bad pass.
Now the Saints are now on offense. So here's Braddock. Struggling a little bit, now makes the pass to Geis Finch. Skidmore now making good work dribbling the ball. You could see her trying to communicate with her teammates before making the pass to Lish. Now here's Ickes to Leinert. Skidmore again will make the pass to Ickes. Ickes dribbles. Skidmore trying to score, and she does. Bulldogs get 3 more points, making it 17 on the three-pointers scored by Kylie Skidmore.
Yeah, that's her first points of the game, but she averages 9 a game. So it's going to be good for her to get the confidence boost there, seeing that first shot go down.
And that three-pointer that Skidmore scored, that makes it 52 for her overall this season. And so now this is going to be the first foul shot, the first free throw for Adrian College's Hannah Lish. Makes the first attempt, misses. Hannah Lish about to make the second attempt at the free throw. Here it is. And this time she scores, making it 18 for the Bulldogs. So now Geis Finch. Geis Finch is a sophomore from Columbus, Ohio. As now she makes the pass to Weiss. Trying to score, but she picks it up on the rebound. There's a pass there. It was caught by Redmond. As now Redmond makes it 29-18 for the Saints. Now Leinert making the pass to Skidmore, who will throw it over Redmond. Weatherly, and there's the steal by Weiss. Now that is an example of good defense there, Michael.
Yeah, and that's initially the Bulldogs broke it, but then on the defense of the Saints retreating, that's what caused the steal.
So now Ickes now guarding Redmond. We are now under a minute in the second quarter, 52 seconds to be exact. Now here comes Weiss being guarded by Skidmore. And it's picked up by Weatherly. Skidmore makes a long throw, and it's caught by Leinert. Leinert passing it back to Skidmore. 35 seconds left. The clock is ticking. At this point, both teams are just going to want to eat up the remaining seconds that they have. Skidmore trying to get 2 more, and she scores. As it looks like Adrian College is starting to close that gap that they've been wanting to do.
Yeah, this has been a great quarter by them, obviously with 10 seconds left, only allowing to this point 7 points in this quarter.
3, 2, 1. And we are out of time in this first half, but it is 29-20 in favor of the Saints. We're gonna cut to commercial break as we go into halftime, but we will be back for the third quarter for more Bulldog basketball from Michael Hale and Forrest Vernier. This is the home of Adrian College Sports.
Fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics, brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life. a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrived today and never replicated after you graduated.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Gotten an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, and learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
You have earned the right to be here through endless nights of studying, testing, writing, and dedication to learning. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your efforts and distinguishes you as a highly educated person, learned in the arts and sciences, and prepared for a life of achievement and great accomplishment.
Now, as you face the world outside this academic haven, the concept of courage must not be left behind in your textbooks. It should be as alive in you today as your ambition to change the world for the better.
We were all born to be a Bulldog. Life drew us to this school, these people, and this tiny town. You were meant to be here to make a difference and to grow within yourself for the better. But what does it mean to truly be a Bulldog? Well, to scratch the surface, the students of Adrian College are anything but ordinary. The pride, grit, perseverance, and passion is absolutely unmatched. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024. And know that today is yet another Bulldog victory.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Are you looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the recruitment tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
Continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. "161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence."
I believe that if you get your degree, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
And we are live. We're back here at Maryland Sport and Fitness Center. It is 29-20 in favor of the Siena Heights Saints. So far, it has been, so back in the first quarter, the Saints took the lead really early and started to really pull away. But back in the second, the Bulldogs started to get things going and to close in.
Yeah, the Bulldogs did a great job there in the second quarter, limiting what the Saints did in the first quarter and making adjustments appropriately to have a better quarter.
Just the start of things here in the third quarter. Juan, who played very well defensively back in the first half, trying to get things going here for the Saints. Now Otto trying to guard her. And Weiss, who scored some good three-pointers back in the first half. This is going to be a turnover. The foul was called on the Saints. Now Morgan Babb makes the pass.
Yeah, that foul was on Ajami there. Looked like she was caught pushing underneath the basket for her third foul of the game.
Now here's Ickes. Giving it to Leinerth, who gives it to Skidmore. Now Otto to Babb. So now here comes Leinerth making the bounce pass. Tried getting it to Ickes, but that one's taken by Redmond. So here's Juan. Makes the throw, makes the pass to Weiss. Skidmore now trying to guard her. Weiss now making the pass to Tyler. Tyler dribbling, having to go around Skidmore. And traveling is going to be called on Tyler. And Babb is going to try again. Going to find the opening, passing it to Leinerth, to Babb to Skidmore. Skidmore going around Weiss. Here comes Leinerth making the bounce pass to Ickes. Skidmore trying to get the Bulldogs going here. Scores 2 points. Bulldogs have 22 tonight. That is Skidmore's. I think that's only the second time she's scored in this game. So now here's Ickes trying to get it. It's quickly recovered by Rebman. It's a long throw and it's caught by Juan. Juan dribbling, going around Skidmore. Now here's Tyler going for the three. And there's the rebound by Braddock. Makes the bounce, tried bounce passing it to Weiss. And there's the steal by Leinerth. Now here's Otto going around Weiss. Otto trying to get two on the layup. Did not get enough altitude on the ball. Now here's Juan. She makes the pass to Rebman. Dribbling it around Babb. Skidmore stumbles. But she's helped up.
That was a great job there. I think it was number 10, Morgan Babb, that stepped in and drew the charge there. Great job by her getting set defensively to draw the foul.
So now Babb being guarded by Thigpen. Babb now passing it to Skidmore. And that one's caught by Leinerth. Leinerth will have to pass it back to Skidmore. 7:17 left in the third quarter. So now here's Otto. Making the pass to Skidmore. Now here's Babb. Leinerth says she wants it. The Saints playing good defense here. So the Saints have not scored just yet in this third quarter, but the Bulldogs have scored 2 points on the two-pointer by Kylie Skidmore. So now here's Juan going around. So now here's Weiss being guarded by Leinerth. Passing it back to Juan, being guarded by Otto. Juan trying to score, and it bounces out of the basket.
Yeah, Juan had a very good first half there with 10 points on 4 of 8 for shooting. But, however, the Saints haven't scored since the minute-and-a-half point in the second quarter.
And this is an excellent opportunity right here for the Bulldogs to get things going. And like I said, it's not too late to turn it around here. So now Juan dribbling it again, going around Otto, making the pass to Thigpen. She misses. So now Skidmore finds Babb, passing it to her. That one goes out of play. Ashlyn Weatherly will be coming back into this game. She will substitute for Morgan Babb. Ashlyn Weatherly is a junior from Grosse Ile, Michigan.
That was a great job there by Thigpen there to get back defensively and block that shot.
So now the ball will be giving the referee, hands it to Skidmore. Skidmore makes the pass to Leinerth, being guarded by Tyler. So now here's Otto. She'll have to pass back to Leinerth. Now here's Ickes, who misses. And Otto doing a great job making sure it stays in play.
Yeah, that was great hustle there, keeping the offensive possession alive.
Yeah, she got there just before it could go over the corner and out of play. Yeah, she got there very fast. So now here's Skidmore making the pass to Ickes. Ickes will have to hand it back to Skidmore. Skidmore again. Now here's Otto trying to get the three, and Otto scores. Bulldogs have 29.
The bank
25.
is open there, and that snapped a 3-minute scoreless streak by the Bulldogs.
So the Bulldogs have 25 there. Excuse me, I misspoke a second ago. Now Skidmore now guarding Tyler, and Tyler scores 2 points, making it 31 for the Saints. And that's the first time the Saints have scored in this third quarter.
That's actually the first time they've scored since the 1.5 point of the second quarter.
So now here comes Skidmore, trying to get 2 more for Adrian. It goes out of bounds. And we're going to take a media timeout here, but a good start in this third quarter for the Bulldogs, coming back to get 25 points, but the Saints still lead 31-25. We'll be right back right after this.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrived today and never replicated after you graduated.
And we are back as the Saints lead 31-25. I'm Forrest Vernier alongside Michael Hale. As so far in this third quarter, the Bulldogs have, it looks like they're really working hard at catching up here.
Yeah, since the first quarter, the Bulldogs have only allowed 9 points, which you can attribute heavily to the defensive effort. It looked like Adrian was a bit slow coming out in the first quarter, but since then, they've been very good defensively.
Now you could see Juan playing great defense there, taking it away from Weatherly. As the Saints now have 33, they just scored 2 more points on the layup. That one. So it is 33-25 now in favor of the Saints. So that was Tyler who scored the layup. It was assisted by Juan. So Juan now will be making the free throw. First attempt, and she scores. So Juan tonight has made 3 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block, and 5 rebounds. So she has had a great night.
Yeah, you can say that again, Forrest.
That one goes out of play. The ball will be giving to the Bulldogs. The referee will hand it off to Emma McElroy. So Weiss will be substituted by Thigpen. Now Hannah Lish makes the bounce pass to Ickes. Ickes now going around Thigpen, and Ickes scores 2 more points on the layup.
Great strong drive there, getting the bucket.
So now here comes Juan. She gives it to Bass. Bass now making the pass back to Juan. Lish now trying to guard her. And Juan gets 2 more points. It is 36-27 in favor of the Saints. So Juan has scored, overall Juan has led the Saints in points scored tonight. She has scored 13. Juan is 5 for 11 in field goals, 1 for 2 in 3 points, 2 for 4 in free throws. As Hannah Lish makes it 28 points for the Bulldogs on the foul shot. Juan has also had the most time played, 26 minutes. Lish on the second attempt. And Hannah Lish just showed us just how important foul shots are.
Yeah, foul shots are going to be very important, and especially shown late in the games. That's where games are eventually won and lost.
So now Tyler dribbling it, going around McElroy. McElroy making a good effort guarding her. And is this going to be so yes, fouls will be called. So the foul was called on McElroy. So here's Tyler making the free throw. Tyler scores, making it 37-29. And so now Tyler has scored 9 points tonight. She is second under Juan in points scored in this game. So now Riley is back into this game as Lish will have to bounce pass it back to her. Now Skidmore makes another long throw to Lish. Lish backing up, dribbling it as she hands it off to Skidmore. Skidmore now passing it back to Lish, who goes for the 3. And no, it will not go in. So now here's Weatherly. Struggling a little, but makes the transition to Skidmore, who scores 2 more for the Bulldogs. 2:30 left on the clock as Juan has it on the offense for the Saints. As the clock is ticking. So now here's Tyler trying to score on the layup. And it's rebounded by Riley. Now Ickes trying to score on the layup, and Ickes scores.
That was a great pass there looking down the floor.
So Ickes has scored 6 points tonight for the Bulldogs. It's 38-33, and now it's Bass making it 40 on the layup. So here's Hannah Lish passing it to Riley. So here's Weatherly. Skidmore making good work, dribbling the ball. And that's going to be a foul.
That was a great drive there to draw the foul.
So the foul was called on Braddock. Kylie Skidmore scores on the foul shot. And so that was a personal foul that was called on Braddock. That is her second. Skidmore on the second attempt on the free throw. And Skidmore makes it 34. It is 40-34 in favor of the Bulldogs. In favor of the Saints. 1:15 left on the clock. Now here's Weiss trying to score 3 more. And it's picked up by Riley. Now Skidmore makes the pass to the rookie Hannah Lish. So Hannah Lish is a freshman from Farmington Hills, Michigan. Now Morgan Babb, the junior from Caledonia, Michigan. Passing it back to Riley. Now here's Skidmore again. Dribbling it. Finding someone to pass it to, but instead goes for the layup and misses. So now here's Juan making the pass to Braddock.
Great hustle back there by Babb to get the block there.
Now is this going to result in a turnover, Michael?
No, it's just going to result in a baseline out of bounds play for the Saints here.
Oh, okay. Now here's Weiss trying to score 3. But now Skidmore has it on the offense for the Bulldogs. Now here comes Lish trying to go around Juan. Lish making the chest pass to Babb, to Skidmore, to Riley.
And the shot clock is off here, so you have to think the Bulldogs are going to keep it for the last shot.
And now Skidmore continues to dribble. Now Hannah Lish going for the 3. And it is 40-35 in favor of the Siena Heights Saints. What a third quarter it has been. The Bulldogs, I have to give credit to the Bulldogs. They have really made an effort on scoring. So yeah, in the third quarter, Adrian has scored 15. Siena Heights has scored 11. But the Saints still have the lead by 5. Michael, what do you think?
Yeah, Adrian's done a really good job since the first quarter, really picking it up on offense and defense. Limiting shot opportunities for the Saints while creating more for themselves.
Thank you very much, and that was well said. Well, we're gonna cut, or excuse me, we're gonna stay on just for the sake of time of. And we're just about ready to get started of the fourth quarter. And Michael, what should we expect to happen from the Saints and the Bulldogs in this last quarter?
Yeah, this is going to be a great finish. Obviously, with it being a 5-point game coming into it, it's going to be a great, like I said, great finish. And I think we'll be able to look for both teams coming out stronger here, just like they did in the first quarter, coming out strong.
Absolutely, Michael. And yeah, it has been an honor to call this game alongside with you. Special shout outs to the rest of our crew here. We have Josiah Durrell directing, Blake Weidman, who is running the top camera. We also have Gino Capacchione, who is taking some B-roll footage. And so
everybody doing a great job as always.
As we would also like, or excuse me, so here we go. Bulldogs Saints, fourth quarter. Who's going to win here? Saints have the ball. Lish trying to guard Tyler. Tyler has scored 10 points tonight. Second under Juan. Juan has 13 points scored tonight, leading the Saints. So now here's Skidmore. Makes the pass to Liner. Now here's Lish. Skidmore making the pass to Babb. Babb goes for 2. Bounces a little, but it falls into the basket.
That was great footwork there underneath to keep her pivot foot on the ground and get the basket.
Saints have 22 seconds to make an attempt to score here. So now here's Braddock. She makes the pass to Tyler.
As we have a turnover here by the Saints, offensive 3 seconds in the paint.
Babb makes the bounce pass to Lish, and that is awesome defense there by Juan.
Yeah, she did a great job timing up her jump with the pass.
It's now Liner passing it to Skidmore. Now here's Lish, and there's the steal by Rebman. (40-37) in favor of the Saints.
And once again, as we enter this fourth quarter, the Saints are on another scoreless run. For the last 3 minutes, they have not scored a basket.
Yeah, because remember, back in the third quarter, the Bulldogs scored 15 and the Saints scored 11. As there's a foul shot scored by Rebman. Here's the second attempt. And she scores both of her free throws. Now Skidmore makes the pass to Leinerth. Now Otto and Rebman steals it from her again. Now here's Weiss going for three. And she scores. Saints now lead 45-37. So we're going to have a timeout here. So timeout, Adrian College. But we'll be right back right after this.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News and World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1-to-15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized. Discover Adrian College.
And we are live. We are back here at Maryland Sport and Fitness Center. The Saints have a 45-37 lead, but this is a big opportunity for the Bulldogs to come from behind here.
Yeah, they're looking for their first home win of the season, and this will be a big one here if they can do it and boost confidence going into the later half of the season.
But remember, Michael, this is only their second home game of the season, because the last time they played at home was their home opener when they lost to Oberlin. As the Bulldogs have 39 points now on the two-pointer. So now here come the Saints trying to put more on the board as Rebman scores two more. So now here's Leinerth. She makes the pass to Skidmore. Juan doing a great job guarding her. Skidmore struggling, but finds it and recovers it. As Morgan Babb scores two on the layup.
That was a great drive and finish there by Babb. To get the basket and one.
And Morgan Babb will be scoring the foul shot. And she scores. Bulldogs have 42 points now. So I believe Babb has scored a total of 9 points tonight. As you can see, Tyler making good work with the ball here. Tyler will now pass it to Rebman, being guarded by Skidmore and Babb. Now here comes Tyler trying to score a two-pointer, but the Bulldogs take it back. Here comes Morgan Babb now, trying to find the opening, but Weiss playing some good defense here.
And great job there by Weatherly there to draw the jump ball and possession arrow, keeping the ball here with Adrian for another offensive possession.
And we're getting a substitute. Bass will be rechecking into this game, substituting for Tyler. So now here's Morgan Babb trying to score 2 more, and it bounces off the rim. So now here's Juan trying to help the Saints pull away here. And Juan scores 2 more points for the Saints. So Juan now has 15 points scored tonight. Bulldogs now. Now here's Caitlin Otto trying to go for the 3, and she misses. And Juan will let it go out of play.
Yeah, it looked like she pump faked the air there before taking the shot, which threw her out of rhythm, it looked like.
And we're going to have another timeout here. But the Saints lead 49-42 here.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrived today and never replicated after you graduated.
Saints lead 49-42 in this fourth quarter, with Bass making the pass to Juan. 6 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. Bass taking her time, dribbling the ball. Trying to find someone to pass it to. So here's Braddock. But now Juan has it. Riley trying to guard her. Juan trying to score 2 more, and see Aubrey Ickes showing some defense here for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that was a great job by Ickes there, coming over from the weak side of the defense.
Now Lish trying to guard Bass. Now Juan going for the 3. Juan scores! The Saints now have 51, as they lead the Bulldogs by 9. So here's Riley being guarded by Braddock. Here's Ickes making the pass to Otto. Otto trying to communicate with her teammates. As you can see, Thigpen trying to take it from her. But the Bulldogs hang on to it. So here's Riley. They have 2 seconds. As you can see, the Saints get to it before the shot clock could run out.
Yeah, that was great. A great defensive series there by the Saints. Unfortunate for the penalty call there, but once again, Adrian's only gonna have 20 seconds now to get the shot off.
Yeah, there was literally 1 second left. 1 second left, Michael.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So now Morgan Babb. Now dribbling the ball, being guarded by Thigpen. Now here's Ickes, hands it off to Riley, who passes it to Lish. Lish bounce passing it to Babb, being guarded by Thigpen. But now Thigpen, now dribbling the ball, making the pass to Bass. Now here's Weiss, trying to score. And is this going to be a turnover, Michael?
No, it's just going to be another foul by the Saints, as they look to be getting a little sloppy foul-wise. But that was, again, a great box out by Ickes to be able to grab the rebound.
So now Lish making the pass to Otto. And Otto, I don't know if she either tried passing it to Riley or to Lish.
I think she was trying to pass it to Riley, but Riley didn't know it was for her. So another turnover there by the Bulldogs brings them up to 10, or 21 on the game, sorry.
So Riley is now being substituted by Leinerth. Leinerth is a junior from Lansing, Michigan. So now Bass dribbles the ball, being guarded by Lish. She tried passing it to Ujami, but now Lish now dribbling the ball. Otto now has it for Adrian College. Otto makes the pass to Leinerth. Leinerth trying to find someone to pass it to. Struggling a little. But now Lish just holds on to it. And the shot clock runs out.
Once again, another great defensive series by the Saints, forcing another turnover.
So Kylie Skidmore is back into this game. She is substituting for Caitlin Otto. So now here's Khalees Bass. Again, being guarded by Lish before she passes it to Juan, who has had an outstanding game tonight. Yeah, Juan has scored 17 points tonight. She is 7 for 15 in field goals, 1 for 2 in 3 points, 2 for 4 in foul shots. Juan has also had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. And she has spent the longest amount of time in this game for the Saints, 36 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think she's been taken out of this game.
I think you're right, Michael. And for the Bulldogs, Kylie Skidmore has spent 29 minutes, so she has had the most time for Adrian. And Morgan Babb scores 2 points for the Bulldogs.
Brings her into double digits on the day.
So yeah, Morgan Babb has now scored 11. She is tied with Skidmore for the most points scored tonight for Adrian College. Juan taking her time, dribbling the ball, being guarded by Skidmore. Making the bounce pass to Ujami. So the Saints lead 51-54. So the foul was called on Kylie Skidmore.
Her 3rd foul of the night.
And so Sariana Ujami scores the free throw for the Saints. Ujami is a freshman from Dearborn, Michigan. And she misses the second attempt. And it looks like Thigpen tried to rebound it. But the Saints still have the ball here. Lish trying to guard Bass. So now here's Weiss being guarded by Leinerth. Weiss finds Bass and will pass it to her. Now here's Juan. Makes the pass to Ujami. 2:24 left in this 4th quarter. So the Saints lead 52-54. So now here comes Skidmore. Dribbles the ball, being guarded by Bass. Skidmore trying to, again, showing the communication. Skidmore goes for the layup. And the Saints quickly take it back. So now that was Thigpen trying to score two more for the Saints. but misses.
And the ref actually called a foul there on number 4, Hannah Lish, from behind.
So that is Lish's first foul. So now Thigpen will be getting the free throw. So the Saints have been 10 for 14 in free throws. So Darby Leinerth is being substituted by Anya Riley.
And they're currently shooting right on pace for their season average as they shoot 69.5% from the line.
And by the way, if the Saints do end up winning tonight, they will even up their overall season record. They would be 4-4. So now Skidmore makes the bounce pass to Riley, and Juan does it again.
Great concentration there by Wanda. Even though the offensive player took a hop step, she was still able to recover and get the block.
So here's Skidmore passing it to Lish, going for the three. But now Riley had it for the moment. Well, it looks like another foul will be called.
And I think Thigpen should have just let that one go out of bounds, because as she tried saving it, she gave it right to Riley for a layup opportunity, which ended up drawing the foul.
So Riley will be making the free throw. She misses on the first attempt. Yeah, Riley has played pretty well defensively. Riley has made 7 rebounds tonight. So meanwhile, now she's trying to guard Thigpen. .132 left here in this fourth quarter.
The Saints were just moving a little too fast there to keep the ball under control, giving it away to the Bulldogs.
So now Riley had it, but lost it. So the foul is called on Thigpen. And we're getting a couple more substitutes for the Saints as Rebman and Braddock will come back into this game. So Kylie Skidmore will be making the free throw for the Bulldogs. Misses on the first attempt. But she'll get another chance here. 1:19 left. She scores. Bulldogs have 45. And so Kylie Skidmore takes the lead back in points scored for the Bulldogs. That is her 12th of the night. So Bass now dribbling it. Hands it off to Braddock. Braddock will give it to Rebman. Now Juan has it again. Rebman now dribbles it, being guarded by Babb. Trying to score, but Babb picks it back up for Adrian. 45 seconds left to go as Skidmore being guarded by Juan. And Skidmore scores 2 more points on the layup. So Skidmore now has 14.
That was a great take by Skidmore on the fast break, getting to the rack and getting the layup.
Skidmore will have another opportunity to score a free throw, and it goes in. And it's going to be a timeout for Siena Heights. And we're going to cut to a break for this timeout, but the Saints lead 53-48. And we'll be right back right after this.
10 years ago, Adrian College Television set out on a mission to bring the excitement, the passion, and the unforgettable moments of Bulldog athletics to fans everywhere.
Finds the back of the net!
From the field to the court, from nail-biting finishes to championship victories, ACTV has been there to capture it all.
Yeah, Jordan Spear, happy birthday, buddy. I'm sure.
This year, we celebrate a decade of dedication, 10 years of innovation, teamwork, and delivering the energy of Adrian College straight to your screen. Here's to the next chapter of ACTVB, because at Adrian College, the story is just beginning.
Welcome back to Marilat Sport and Fitness Center. The Saints lead 53-48. They are on a pretty good pace here to get the victory over the Bulldogs. But Michael, what do you have here?
Yeah, this season, in games decided by 5 points or less, Siena Heights is 0-2, and Adrian's 0-1. So both teams are looking to get their first close win victory here as they begin their campaigns for the 2024-25 season.
Yeah, so far, Michael, this has been a very close game. If you take a look at the scoreboard, 53-48. At this point, it all comes down to the time and how they're going to use it here. As the Saints holding on to it, and it's caught by Braddock and Juan. As the whistle is blown.
And the Bulldogs are going to have to start fouling here whenever the Saints have the ball so they can maximize their offensive opportunities.
So Juan, who has scored 17 points tonight, is making the free throw. As that's her 18th of this game. And so Juan is now 4 for 6 in free throws. 20 seconds left here, so now here's Ickes passing it to Babb, and Babb makes it 50 for Adrian College.
That was a great take and great drive there.
And so yeah, it is 55-50 in favor of the Saints, and with the 5-point lead, and with 15 seconds left, depending on how the Bulldogs use this time, could they pass? Do you think they still have a chance here?
They very well could still win this game, even though they're against the clock here. If they force it when they're at the line, missing the first free throw miss, defensive rebound, pushing the ball up the court very quickly, and capitalizing on every offensive opportunity will be key here for the Bulldogs to come away with the victory.
15.8 left on the clock. And the Saints will have the ball. And Juan now has it. And Lish trying to guard her. So the foul is going to be called on Hannah Lish. And so now Juan is 1 point away from scoring her 20th. And there it is. That is point number 20 scored by Iana Juan. Trying to make it 21, and there it is. So now we have 11.6 seconds left on the clock, as there's going to be another timeout here, but even with the now we're going to cut to a break here, but the Saints lead 57-50 here in the fourth quarter. From Michael Hale and Forrest Frenier. We'll be right back right after this.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campusvisit.
Saints lead by 7 as we are back here at Maryland Sport and Fitness Center. As now the Bulldogs will get the ball here. As here's Morgan Babb, bounce passing it to Leinerth. 10 seconds left to go, and here's Leinerth. 7.1 now. And
looks like it'll stay with the Bulldogs, actually, as it was apparently tipped right out of the hands.
Now here's Leinerth making the pass to Skidmore. 5 seconds left. As Leinerth went for the 3-point, but apparently she was in the out of bounds area. So now Juan will hold on to it for just a little bit longer, and look at that, we are out of time as the Saints now even up their season record to 4-4 as they beat the Bulldogs 57-50. As the Bulldogs are now 1-5, having their second home loss this season. But one player who has really stood out to me tonight for the Saints has to be Iana Juan, who scored 21 points.
Yeah, she definitely had herself a great night. 7 of 15 shooting, 1 of 2 from 3, but 6 of 8 from the line, which proved very key here in a 7-point victory for the Saints.
Yeah, absolutely, Braden. And also Weiss and Tyler played pretty well, scoring 11 and 10 respectively. But also, I have to give the Bulldogs credit too, as Kylie Skidmore scored 15. Morgan Babb had 13. But defense-wise, how about Riley having 7 rebounds?
Yeah, she did a great job on the boards tonight against a very physical Saints team, getting rebounds and giving the Bulldogs opportunities.
Well said, Michael. And for those of you watching at home, we would like to thank you very much for tuning into our broadcast here on Adrian College Television. We have had a great time streaming this game. And we would also like, all of us at ACTV, we would like to wish you at home a very happy Thanksgiving. From Gino Capacchione, Josiah Durrell, Blake Weidman, Michael Hale, I am Forrest Vernier, live from Maryland Sport and Fitness Center. Coming up next is Adrian College men's basketball, as they will also be taking on Siena. So stay tuned here on ACTV. Go in love and peace.
Continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today.